Spanish major with a minor in applied linguistics. Linguisticanos. What's up, Jonesbones? It's your girl, Yer, and welcome to UrinChina. Today is a try type of day. TTT is a series in which I share myself trying something new. Last video was an LL. A LL is a Let's Learn video. In that video, I introduced myself in Chinese and even spoke about my pinyin practice and learning tools. If you haven't seen that video, check it out after, and I mean after this one.
Hey everybody, look at me, it's UrinChina, I can't believe it, yeah!
So, today is a bit of a crossover. Going forward, this video will be a part of my Let's Learn series. But since today is my first time transcribing, I thought I'd chat with you a little about the process. I'm going to be talking about that process after I read to you, so it's going to be at the end of this video. So first, a little bit about me. I am a Spanish major with a minor in applied linguistics. I have probably said this before on this channel or somewhere else, but I've always loved the idea of learning languages. I feel like speaking multiple languages is a sexy trait, and although I don't need to be sexier, I've always wanted to be a polyglot. So far, I have studied English, French, Chinese, Spanish, and Korean. But I would only put English on my resume at this point. Get closer. I know how it feels to have spent years studying a language, but have zero confidence in actually speaking said language. Yes, I'm calling you out, I'm looking at you, but I'm also looking at myself. That's why today's word of the week will be 说, which I might be saying wrong, but it's as in to speak. Leave a comment down below using the word of the week to possibly get featured in next week's video.
说 speak speak speak
说 Now, what we all came here for. And it took me such a long time to, I'll talk about this a little bit after I read it. But the story goes, 漂亮的衣服，宝宝们，今天我们要整理一小衣柜，好多的衣服，好多的衣服啊，衣服啊。这是我的衬衫，软软的，真舒服。这是我的衬衫，干干净净，真合身儿。这是我的小树，上面画着大恐龙。这是我的小树，上面画着小公主。这是我的短裤，穿人起来凉快。这是我的短裤，花边真好看。这是我的毛衣，穿在身上好喝。这是我的毛衣， 穿在人上考试服. Okay, and that's where I ended in the story. And so let me tell you the understanding that I got of this. So, 漂亮的衣服 is like, oh, my pretty clothes. The next page says, 宝宝们，今天我们 blah, 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 blah. I think she's pretty much saying, hey babies, today we're going to go through our closet or something like that. We are going to clean up our closet, put up clothes or something like that. 好多的衣服啊 Baby, you got so many clothes. You got too many clothes at this point. 这是我的衬衫，真舒服. So pretty much this is like my shirt, like it's like a button down, so my dress shirt. And it's like run. I don't remember, but I think it's like so soft. It's so soft, so comfortable. And she says, oh, this is my shirt. Nice and fresh. Truly 可信. I think it's like truly it fits me so nicely. Like I don't know. You know, this is like adult Aaliyah trying to figure things out. And then I knew this one. I knew this one for sure. Okay. So he's like, oh, this is my, I don't know how it 刷书 really means in this situation, but 这是我的, this is mine's 小书, I don't know, like next clothing, I don't know. 上面画手当恐龙. So pretty much she's like, it has like a drawing of a dinosaur on it. And I also, while I was researching, like trying to figure this out, I found out that 恐龙 is dinosaur, but it can also be used to say an ugly girl. So y'all better not be leaving dinosaur emojis in my comments, okay? And then it goes on to say, 这是我的小书. Again, I don't know what that 小书 really means, but she says that her shirt has a picture of a princess on it, like a little princess. 小公主. And then he's like, these are my shorts, 短裤. And I think he's like, I look really cool. 老两块 you guys let me know how to say this down below. And then she's like, look at me. My shorts have like lacy things on them. So it's very pretty. How can I know? So then he says, 这是我的毛衣. 毛衣 is like sweater. So this is my sweater. And then he says something about how it's good. So I'm guessing it feels good or it looks good. And then she also says something about her maoi, her sweater. And she says specifically, 好舒服. Now, I know that fu is like clothing, how, so it's like, I don't know. You know, I'm still trying to figure it out, but that's where I stopped in transcribing it. So I still have another half to go with this, and I think that I'm going to finish it up, and then I'll just have a video where I don't explain anything. I just sit here and I read it to you, or I practice reading and then like practice reading it over a week. I read it the beginning of the week after I finish transcribing it, and then I read it after a week of practicing and getting help from other people. So that can show you the process of me learning this story. I have to admit, I didn't finish transcribing this book. It just took so long just to finish half. It took an hour, so I gave up. However, this was a great studying opportunity. Those who are studying Chinese, you should try this. All you need is Playco, a little dictionary app on your phone, patience, and a Chinese book. Preferably a children's Chinese book. Today, I just lacked the patience. I felt very frustrated. And on top of that, my cat was demanding my attention and running around. You might hear him in the background. He's locked away. If you got this far, be sure to like, comment, and or share with a friend. Interaction lets me and the algorithm know that 2025 is all about community. To go a little bit deeper on like transcribing, this was a whole new environment for me. and I really did feel a little stressed out. I mean, I already said that, but it was interesting. And one of the things that I had problems with was the characters weren't necessarily drawn the same, and certain characters really tripped me up. Like with Yi Fu, I think the Fu, there's a certain writing of it that when I looked it up, it wasn't showing it exactly how I saw it in this book. And there's also like this I don't know, like the ma sound. It had little legs on it. And when I see it in the book, it doesn't have legs. So when I was writing it out and I was getting the form that had the legs on it, it really confused me until I just had to be like, wait a minute, is this not the same thing? So those were little things that got to me, but overall it was definitely a learning curve, and because I tried it today, I think I will be able to do it easier and faster the next time, okay? So yeah. As always, I want to end this video with a quote. Today we have a quote from John Wooden, which I really don't know who that is, but he said, "As long as you try your best, you are never a failure. That is, unless you blame others." And that really sticks with me because I think as long as I try, as long as I'm not comparing myself to others, I'm good. Thank you for joining me on this journey. I'll see you next time. Bye bye, Jonesbone.